Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing very well today. Poi, thank you so much for the lurk. I see you there, thank you. It's lovely to see you and I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I'm having a very low energy Saturday. Like I slept in past my alarm to feed my cat. Good 45 minutes after I should have fed my cat today. I was just like, what? I've not been sleeping very well this week, unfortunately, but that's the wrong button. Love that for us. Hey Watered, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. I hope your cold is, or whatever it was, your bug is just pissing off now. That would be nice. Oh my gosh, Watered! It is that time already. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness, I was so tired. Like, yesterday was actually like, okay, I had to get up early for me to go to the dentist and I was dreading it because I haven't been since like before the first lockdown. So I was like, they're gonna pull teeth, they're gonna do all the fillings, all of it. I went in, sat down, they looked, and they were like, oh, your teeth are healthy. Come back for a scale polish on Monday. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. I have healthy teeth. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like it, and it sometimes doesn't look like it, but I have actually been pretty good at brushing my teeth. I think I just have healthy teeth, but maybe not like good teeth. I don't like my teeth. They're annoying. But yeah, I think the funniest thing that happened yesterday was I had my brother around because we were watching Stranger Things 4. But I had to do like laundry because I've been painting so much. I was like, I'm not gonna do laundry, I'm gonna paint. So I was like super behind, and I was just like, okay, don't make fun of me. Actually, no, you're perfectly welcome to make fun of me. I know it's fucking weird what I'm about to say, but I iron my underpants, and you can run with that one. Just do it. But I do. I also fold them. Take that one too. Run with it. And I was. And I just realised that I actually prefaced that badly. Oh shit. There was supposed to be a joke in there and I just fucked it up. I suppose the real joke is that I iron and fold my underpants, but no, the joke was that I found a spider in my underpants. And the joke would be, not the ones I was wearing. They were the ones in the laundry basket that I was about to iron. You were just nestled right in there. Like, hey dude, what are you doing in my underpants? Ah, dear. I'm having a problem with my cat. Sorry, he's sitting there, which is why I'm segueing onto this one. Like, I love him. He's adorable. He's cuddly. He's also fucking stupid. He's an idiot. He's a Dumbo. He's like cat litter trained. Like, he's trained to use the litter tray. He's a good boy that way. But, I feel like, I don't know, he skipped a step in the learning process, and so when like he's done his business, he doesn't use the litter to bury his poop. The litter is there, it's waiting to be used, it's waiting to be used to bury the poop. No, he don't do that. He just drags the entire cat litter liner over all of the litter, so that the next time he uses it, unless I've put it back, he will pee on the outside of the liner. One time I found that he pooped down the edge of the tray between the liner and the tray, and I'm just like, honey, I love you, but you're defective. Like, why are you doing this? Like, I try and teach him. Every time I hear him like scratching at the plastic, or he like scratches the wall next to it as well, I go in there and go, you don't need to do this. And then I use like the scooper to like just bury the poo for him. Like, you do it like this, and then I leave, and then I hear him go back in there and then scratch the plastic all over the place again, and I'm just like, why are you doing this? 3 times that happened today. 3 times. He did a poop. He scratched the plastic. I went in, buried it for him, showed him how to do it. Left. He went back in, plastic scratched. I will go in and say, you don't need to do this. He bolts. And I think, okay, maybe he's got the message. Go sit down. No, he goes back in there and does it again. Like, I love him. I love you. He's cleaning his bum right now. I love him. But he's fucking stupid. He's a dumbass. You hear me? Dumbass? That was funny. I was just a dumbass, and he just sort of paused and went, "Did I hear my name?" Like, I love him, but he's a prime Dumbo. So cuddly. I love him. I really do. Okay, I just want to preface this stream. No, not this stream. This next segment of the stream by saying that we all hate YouTube ads. We do. We hate them. They suck. That's why I use Brave on my browser. No, wait. That's why I use the Brave for my browser. Wait. That's why I use Brave for my This is taking way too long to say. I use Brave as a browser on my desktop PC rather than on any of my devices like my tablet or my phone. And so I don't get ads that way, which is why I can play YouTube music while streaming and not be interrupted with ads every like 30 seconds, which is great. But on my tablet, I don't have such a luxury. It's just the YouTube app. But I will want to say that I am actually very thankful. I am very thankful for YouTube ads right now. Because there is absolutely no way I would have found this game. Shut up. If I didn't have YouTube ads. Because for some reason, I'm gonna just work while I'm talking. For some reason, I just don't get like gaming news. It's just not something that comes across any social media that I use. Whether it's Twitter, whatever. So, I would never have known about this game. And we're going to be playing the demo today.
Gone by in a blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and memories, just one breath away from eternity. Oh, summer's gone by in a blink of an eye. Summer's gone by in a blink of an eye.
Like, the moment I saw it, I was like, is this by the same people who did Night in the Woods? And we all know here how much I fucking love that game. I fucking love that game. So yeah, I got this as an ad on YouTube, and I'm just like, yeah. Also, yeah, boy is here. I like sort of customize my desktop mode so it looks a little more appealing, and I just stuck that picture of him looking the most handsome right in there. But also he's right here. Hi, cute boy. Hi, Dumbo. I really shouldn't call him that. I think even if I use cutesy voice, he may understand like I'm insulting him. Or is it? Oh, but he's so lovely. I love you so much. I love you so much. You silly, silly boy. He's so cute. But yeah. I'm super hyped for Fall of Porcupine. It comes out next year. Probably at the end of summer, beginning of autumn. And we're gonna play... That's the wrong button again. We're gonna play the demo today. I have not played it yet. I've like clicked on it just to make sure it's like on my Steam list so I don't have to go look for it. And also I turned down the volume just like a tad because audio balancing is for losers. But yeah, it's also not by the same people who did Night in the Woods, but it was like obviously influenced by it, at least in art style and like gameplay, at least from the look of it. Oh, I'm very tired. As I said, low energy day. Low energy day. Oh, cute boy. Also, we're demoing daytime weekend streams, so we may not do this next weekend. I'm not sure yet. It'll depend, I suppose. But yeah, might as well get stuck right in. Now we can be on here. That is pretty loud, but I do think I'm louder, question mark? I also do believe it is a controller game. So yeah, this demo is like the prologue to the rest of the game, so it's like, I think it's separate from the story of the game. I actually have like no basis for that, it's just my my guess, guess. But you're louder, yeah, good. Also, the music is just like amazing. Like, I love the trailer song, can't find it anywhere else, and it's lovely. But this music is... I'm in love, guys. I'm in love. Both my cat and this game. And this jumper. Check this thing out. I'm going to show it to you properly later because it's freaking huge. It's so cozy. Hello, boy. Oh, I love him. Okay. That's some great music. Bundspect. So it's the game devs were. Sounds German. Hi out there. Hope you're well and I'm glad to have you back. Okay. Today I want to update you on what's going on in Porcupine, okay? Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Among other things, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Guilano's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. Sounds nice. Can't drink it, but it sounds nice. Highly recommended for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for holidays though, but feel free to give it a try. I love this time of year, and you can probably guess why. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun, and I talked to the organizer. This sounds vaguely like it's rhyming a little bit. Explore Porcupine City of Joy. That's cool. Some popular bands will be on the bill, and local artists will be represented as well. Plus, of course, there's the big stew contest again, and we all love stew here. I remember last year, Chloe Colbert took first place with her sage soup. Bring a bigger spoon and try your way through. You need to get a ladle. That's a semi-related thought. There are a lot of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when the days are getting shorter again. True. It was actually the first day of autumn yesterday, so today I had to put a sweater on for the first time. I actually did that last weekend. That's when I had to put a sweater on for the first time since like April, May. Crazy. Yesterday it felt like summer after all. It was actually pretty warm yesterday. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. Also, I just love this bear statue. Is he like a monk or something? He just seems super chill. You get used to the sun too quickly. No, you fucking don't. Not around here. Damn. We certainly stew. He looks tired. Excellent. A good day always starts with being late. And without Dr. Krakowski busting your chops, or a busted coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. It's in Ursula Tasks. Find a way through the construction site. Ooh, it's a phone. Okay. This is absolutely my cup of tea. Beaver's been at that tree. Hey, look, a beaver. Someone there? Rudolph, you hear something too? What you say? Guess the last bee I said it already expired. Make a pot of coffee. I got a hangover. I just realized that the loading emote is a porcupine with leaves instead of pines. Wait. Spines? I don't know. Wait. I'm getting used to the buttons. Bus stop most probably won't see any buses today. You got the day off, bus stop. Enjoy your day. The bus usually stops here every hour. It's annoying if you miss it. Might be a racket to make you stick around for an extra hour. At least you always get a seat. Look, I'm fucking up. Quills, that's the one. St. Ursula Hospital. You howl, we heal. Oof, that's a terrible motto. That slogan ain't half bad. Hey, it's the chill bear. Who is that hat wearing giant? That's not a hat. Hey, big hat guy. That's still not a hat. It's gonna be warm today. Hope you won't sweat too much under your robe. Because it's a porcupine in the fall. Yeah. You okay, sweet man? I didn't want to go. Wait. I can just keep going. I thought I was gonna go beneath the thing. I know I'm like... I just want to see how far we can go. That's a washed ass car. Cannot go out that way. Okay. Hey, cute man. Hello, Dum Dum. He's so cute. He's so cute. Our hospital could use more art like this. And I'm afraid Mr. Hydrick and Dr. Theobald from the hospital management have a different opinion. Nevertheless, thanks, anonymous artist. Yeah. That's the way in. These generic hospital signposts are fascinating. You find them at every corner pointing in all directions. So you get lost all the time. Must be frustrating for a signpost. That's funny. You're doing a great job, signpost. Right on. Give us directions. The colours look faded. Oh. Okay. I like how we just dissolve. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. There are good sneeze. Sneeze, Lord. Excuse me. Wait a moment. Ooh. Are those chalk dogs? The last time I ate those, I was a kid. I read that chalk dogs have been out of production for 8 years. Consumer Protection banned them as they didn't contain enough chocolate to be called chalk dogs. There's things in there could be worth a fortune. Inedible. But valuable. Unfortunately, I don't have any change. But I guess the machine ain't working anyway. Your day is coming, my precious doggos. Cute boy. Oh my gosh, look at this lady. I love her glasses. Good morning, Ingrid. You've been working here 2 weeks and you're already late? That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yes, nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day? Bad? My coffee machine is full of mold. And the snack machine ate all my change. Ooh, choices. Quite sassy. What's up with the snack machine? Any news? Something happened last night? There's a construction outside the hospital. Ooh, ooh. What do you reckon, guys? What should we go with? My nose is so itchy. I blame him. I blame him. Yee, boop. Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna drink my tea. I got a new mug. Look at this thing. That's a good cup of tea. Oh yeah. got quite sassy. Any news? I don't know what kind of pigeon this guy is. I think any news. Hey, why are you biting my thumb? Why are you biting my thumb? Oh, a whole load has happened. But I'm weak. So weak. I can barely talk. Need Choco. Huh? Okay, got it. This machine's dead. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do for it. Time of death? We've talked to its family. Before it passed away, it signed a snack donor card. I will do my duty as a doctor. Ah! Fucking hell. Thank you, machine. Thanks to your sacrifice, others can now satisfy their sugar cravings. Is that a coffee cream prickle? Just for you, fresh from the machine. You just saved my life, kid. What was it you wanted to know? What's new? Oh, that's right. The cafeteria is closed today. Dr. Hale allegedly tried to heat up his microbiotic instant meal in Sergei's stone oven. Such a mess. Hope you've made yourself a sandwich today. And 2 new patients were put on your ward last night. One of them has a nasty rash. A mean case of shingles, if you ask me. The other one was barely able to walk. Suspected urinary stones. Ooh. But I think he's well on his way to renal colic. We kept both of them here for now. I'm sure you'll meet them today. The things you know, Ingrid. I've been here for 30 years, my dear. Now let me enjoy this creamy coffee deliciousness. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the 3rd floor. Otherwise Dr. Krukowski will give you hell. Oh, the elevator was broken. Again. Don't even bother trying it. Got it. See you later. Yeah, whatever. Such charming people. Yeah, he doesn't feel as sassy as me. No, he doesn't. Suspicious. Listen, trash can. I don't trust you. I've got my eye on you. Okay. We gotta... What's up with the... We gotta try it. The elevator was broken. Again. It often bugs me that I don't own a car. But at least I've got toned legs now. Gregor will curse pretty hard if he has to fix this thing again. Nothing happening here at all. Okay. Another trash can. We're going all the way. The cafeteria is closed again. I don't even ask why anymore, but I don't mean to complain. Everyone in this hospital does their best. Yeah, he seems like just very well-meaning so far anyway. Like, he just wants to be a good doctor. Storage closed. The sign says main storage room. Okay. That's the janitor's room. Hello? Mr. Glendower, are you there? Leave me alone, I'm taking a break right now. Oh. There's another place. Oh, it's the back. The ambulance has probably seen better days too. I think even the equipment at my alma mater was more modern than this. And even that could be described as antique. Well, as long as it's still running, you don't have to retire it yet. I kind of like that old jalopy. Hey, Mr. Ambulance, how's it going? Finley, old friend, it's my pleasure to welcome you here. The sun is shining on my hood and my gas tank is full to the brim. A fabulous day to be alive, don't you think? Absolutely, absolutely. May I take you for a ride? You are too kind, and a ride would be more than appropriate diversion. Unfortunately, time permits me no such favors. Too bad, right? Feel welcome any time, should time permit you another visit. I'd love to. You are, as always, too kind, Mr. Ambulance. Always welcome. There's conversations with ambulances. You okay there, Finley? You doing alright? Wow. Either this is the reason for the closed cafeteria, or the surgeons have been busy. I don't think I even want to know. No, me neither. Okay, so we were meant to go here. Painkillers, towels, disinfectants, bandages, just a regular hospital shelf. Or a hypochondriac's shopping list. Yeah, those were the days. No, they weren't. They were terrible. I hated those. Why did I do that? That was literally the place where I came in. Sorry, Fiddly. Oh, little man, you're so cute. He's sleeping on the thing under my desk. Wait, can I actually, like, get down here? No. That's okay. Huh. Interesting. My nose really itches. It's annoying. So much stuff. This is the Chief of Medicine's office on hospital administration. Okay. Nope. This is our surgical ward. Neat. That's where I'm supposed to go, so let's keep going up. Booksy around, doesn't matter that I'm already late. Books. Books. This is our second internal medicine ward and the intensive care unit. Just keep going up, I guess. Got all the time in the world. Well, this looks like a frightening place. What's with the ominous green glow? This door is locked. Okay, we'll probably be... That's probably... Is there a mystery? I actually have no idea if there's like a mystery going on in this game. Like in Night of the Woods. Or if we're just an overworked young doctor in small town hospital. I have no idea. It's the beauty of it. The not knowing. Maybe I should have gone the other way first. I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Sorry about that, Dr. Krakowski. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. They might not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in future. Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start with room 301. I bet you will. Oh. This is where our rosters are posted. And the cleaning schedule. And someone apparently wants to sell a bike. I might take a look at that bike. Yeah, make of it we're a pigeon riding a bike. This is a big hospital. This is a big hospital. Yes, place to go. I'll just go for the talking points. 301's where we're starting. This is the way to our break room. There have been days when I haven't set foot in this room once. Why is there a break room at all if there are hardly any breaks? It's sad for the room to not be in use at all. Yeah, it is. It's a storage room for our ward. Most of the time it's empty. That's why we get the drugs and materials from the main storage room on the ground floor. And no lift. That's annoying. Okay, so... Wait, can we go in these places? P. Okay, so there's no point me really being in here right now. That guy does not look happy. I'd say he wouldn't look well, but he's in a hospital. In a hospital bed. This wasn't open before. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Did just do that. No comment about how the elevator does actually work, but only on the 3rd floor. Let's not keep Dr. Krakowski waiting. She seems kind of scary. Sorry. This is Mr. Kissinger. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from severe pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are we feeling today, Mr. Kissinger? Good so far, Dr. Krakowski. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Mia? Yes? What do you think? What do I think? Your diagnosis. I see. Yeah, sure. Help Mia. Psst, Mia. Huh? Shingles. What? Shingles. It could be herpes. Herpes zoster? A very pronounced case of shingles. Not could be, it is. You're right. I'd be lying if I said I expected that to happen. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks. We still have 2 more patients to visit in 302. Let's go. The day is almost over already. How late were we? Okay, so that's just my objective, which is nice. I also like the fact that we have objectives, yeah. Oh, my brain's... I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, excuse me while I yawn. Did she say 302? She did, but it didn't look like she went in there. That was confusing. Good morning, Mrs. Kasparis. Good morning. Are the painkillers working? Yes, thank God. That was one hell of a pain. Mrs. Kasparis came to us yesterday evening with severe pain in her lower abdomen. She has vomited a few times. Urinating is also difficult. Finley, you're very quiet. Delighted with your beautiful voice. What is our patient suffering from? I think it could be. Correct. Last night's exams were able to confirm urinary calculus. We suspect that renal colic has already occurred. More tests will be conducted this morning. However, we will probably have to remove the urinary stones surgically. A clean diagnosis, a little cautious but not wrong. Mrs. Kasparis, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need anything. Thank you so much, Dr. Krakowski. Follow me. Last patient, last chance. That sounds very ominous. I don't like it. Good morning, Mrs. Alnett. How are you today? Just a moment. What's this? Your dressing is soaking wet. When was the last time it was changed? Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday. Midday yesterday? Finley, change the dressing, now. Ooh, minigame. Treatment. Please take care of your patients. Press and hold the shown buttons. Do not press other buttons or more buttons than displayed. Try to react as fast as possible. Oh, great. I'm not sure what it's asking me to do. Wait. There. Oh my gosh. I'm not entirely certain what it's asking me to do. Oh my gosh, what is happening? That could use a little fine-tuning. Who was on duty yesterday? Me. I was thinking I was going to change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was going to the basement to get a new dressing, and then you forgot about it. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. Dr. Krakowski, it was probably just an oversight. Finley, you stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not going to get far if changing a simple dressing fusses you like that. Dr. Krakowski, let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is here. We're also constantly understaffed in nursing. These two are new, they need to get warmed up first. That's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? This ward's storage room is empty again. Just do your job and take care of it. These rounds are over. Oof. Seem to be stuck on one of the events. Ah, right. Well, that was fun. Poor Mia. I can't jump in here, but then why would you be able to jump in the wards? That seems like extremely reckless for a doctor to be just jumping around the ward. No tasks. Try your hardest, Finley. I'm doing the best I can. If that's your best, then woe to this hospital. She's scary. She's scary. I like it. Let's check on everybody. You can't run in the wards or jump, which I like. It's like a nice little attention to detail that you really shouldn't be running and jumping in wards. Gosh, my brain hurts. I've just been all go like the last couple of weeks. My brain is kind of fried. I'm kind of glad this is quite chill. Why is that like a little devil man in the exit sign? It's kind of concerning. Okay, that's just the same dialogue. 302, 301. Surely try the break room. Oop. Hey Carl, it was great for you to stand up for Mia just now. No, okay, I was giving him a lady's voice, but I'll change that. No problem. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for the damn elevator. It's broken. Again? Great. What are you up to? I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what Krakowski said. The ward storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No, but I could help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. We'll take the stairs unless they're broken now as well. What could be broken about a staircase? Well, if you don't ask, you don't get. You have no idea, kid. So much can be broken about staircases. We'll do that. Oh, we got a little companion now. That's awesome. Go with Carl to the main storage on the ground floor. Okay, let's do that. Come on, Carl. Yeah, hopefully I'm just gonna take this weekend and mostly rest up. Stream some Skyrim tomorrow, but Skyrim can be like very low stress. It's just helps that it's a game I'm familiar with, so I don't. It's also just like, who cares if I die in Skyrim? Right. Oh jeez, I don't even know what the hell I was just saying there. I don't know where the storage room is. I don't remember. Oh. Is this it? This is our main storage room. My second home. Chaotic at first glance, but I have my system. You have a system? Yes, I have plenty of systems. Let me get our stuff together. Finley, you better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in there. You think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact it's a king cobra. Why don't we have any snake handling gloves then? We do. They're somewhere in this main storage room. Seriously? No jokes. About king cobras. Okay. No need to get hysterical. No jokes. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. Hysterical. That was pretty good. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302, 301. 302 That's a lot of stuff. They'll be over if you carry it all up the stairs. Yes, and it'll also be the end of the day for my back. This hospital is really wearing me out. Who knows how many more years my body can take it. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Old Glendower? Good luck with that. Don't you think he'll help us? Everything Gregor touches ends up even more broken than before. Come on, let's give it a try at least. Alright, but only because it's just one room further. I'm saving myself every unnecessary step. After you. Wait, it was this way. Yep. It can take ages to recover energy just as a standard when you've been overworked. Add in complications and it just gets so much worse. Very, very true. Hello, Mr. Glendower? Who's this? Oh, the newbie? What is it? Could you fix the elevator for us? I don't have any spare parts. I must muck it out. All the voices. You usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun. That's why it keeps breaking down. I used to be so good at doing voices and now I'm just like, they're all the same. I'd rather save myself the trouble. Duct tape? Listen, Gregor, we need the elevator. And I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? No cigarettes? They'll help from me. If I find the cigarettes for you, will you help us with the elevator? Maybe. Maybe? Say yes, you all grouch. The voices are gone. They're just gone. Yes, alright. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning. I took the trash to the dumpsters at the back entrance. And I took a look at Ingrid's coffee machine, but there's nothing more I can do for it. So my smokes must be there somewhere. I'm on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. Okay, so he said the very fine. Cigarettes. So it was the outside and the coffee and what was the other thing he said? I guess I can ask him again. Gregor said he was at the dumpsters this morning. There really are cigarettes in here. And they still look pretty good. The reddish brown sludge must have been on the pack before. Oh, that's hospital waste. That's his hospital bins. This is bad. This is so unhealthy. I just bought him a new pack of cigarettes. I could never work in a hospital. Mr. Glendower, hello? Yes, newbie? Your cigarettes, I got them. They were by the dumpsters. Good stuff, kiddo. And you're really gonna fix the elevator now? With duct tape? Well, you gotta work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Management always promises they order new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. Maybe I'll give it a couple of good whacks. That usually helps too. Hopefully you'll get off my back when I'm done with it. No problem. Thanks. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Stop yawning me. I'm always surprised when anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Pure luxury. Enjoy it while you can. It could be over soon, and when that time comes, I want it to be in the elevator. Aye, aye. You were a great help, Finley. We can use people like you in this hospital. I'm glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of your patients. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. She'll give you your assignments for today's shift. Will do. See you later. There ain't no way around that. Bye. I'm so tired. Wait, I can talk to them again. Hey, Finley, you want to get yourself fired? Go and talk to Dr. Krakowski. Okay. I was hoping to find Mia. There's Mia. I'm guessing she doesn't want to talk. There you are, Finley. Where have you been hiding this time? I was helping Carl carry the boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. That's very kind of you, Finley. But let the nurses take care of that. You've done more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. My smartphone? We're testing digital patient records right now. You can download your patient information before your shift begins. Oh, okay. Got it. No. Moto? Your tasks. What are they? Downloading today's schedule. Meow. Schedule updated. Huh? Now take care of your business. Come see me as soon as you're done. Chop chop. 301, 302, PS1. Okay, wait, can I talk to her again? Can't you see I'm busy? In fact, you should be too. Okay? I like her. She's frightening. Hello, Mr. Kissinger. What's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of my days lying in bed lately, doing nothing, looking out of the window. Did you know that today is the beginning of meteorological fall? Is that right? No, I didn't know that. We've never had some little rain in the summer as we've had this year. That's fine by me. Another look at the rash. I kind of want to ask him this, but I'm also like a doctor. No, let's do bedside manner. When I was young, I wanted to be a meteorologist. We know so little about it, and yet we're also dependent on the weather. It can ruin our day or make it perfect. Cheer us up and make us sad. Burn our skin or rain on our long-planned picnic. It does what it does, and all we can do is play along. I'm sure you would have made a fine meteorologist. I can't fucking say that word. Why didn't you stick with it? I'd intended to, but I had a few things to deal with at the time. Besides, meteorologists are pretty unpopular. When it rains, at least. I see. Do you regret it? I ain't got no regrets, no. I'm very satisfied with my life. I enjoy my job a lot. I think things even turned out better this way. Imagine I had become a meteorologist and lost the fun of it. The weather would just annoy me now. And I would have lost my wonderful hobby too. Thanks for the nice chat. But we've got to get productive now. Let me take a look at your rash. Does it hurt? Just lying around is already pretty painful, you know. No, it's not that bad, I promise. Okay. Oh, I don't like these mini games. Okay, I can't do all of these, you know? This is ridiculous. I can't press all these fucking buttons. Fucking hell, that's ridiculous. See, yeah, I'm not surprised. That was kind of terrible. It's asking me to, like, pull the sticks in the other directions and press the arrow keys. Oh my gosh. I don't have that many fingers. I gotta hold the controller as well, you know. Alright, that's it. What do you think? That's a pretty nasty case of shingle. You need to keep an eye on your rash and treat it regularly. Your circulation seems fine, though. Alright, your insurance are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the great mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. Ah, it's turned green now that I've done it. $302. How are you, Mrs. Armit? Oh, much, much better. The painkillers have got me flying high. I'm glad to hear it. Could I maybe have some more of them? Well, unless it's absolutely necessary, then no. Oh, that's too bad. And how about under the table? For later? Mrs. Armit? Alright. My family physician is more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are. You won't need any more painkillers, I promise. I will take extra special care with your treatment. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I really don't like this. Yeah, see, that is manageable. Absolute miracle I was able to do that one. The UI on those events could be a bit better. It's a little difficult to see the prompts with the bright background. I can see the prompts okay. It's just navigating them on the actual controller is a little bit unnatural. Like, my fingers don't work that way. It's just like, why? Like, at least make them like sort of like reachable. But yeah, the UI could be a bit better. The color scheme's a little bit too of one shade. Didn't hurt at all, did it? I don't know. I bet it'll be gone after dinner. You're the doctor. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Alright. Okay. I mean, that was something I really liked about Night in the Woods in particular, and I'm going to do my best not to compare these two too much because they're not by the same devs. But even, like, it had mini games in Night in the Woods, but it didn't, like, criminalize you, or what's the word? Not criminalize. It didn't. Like, even if you got it wrong, there was, like, no actual, like, consequences. It was, like, you just... It was fine. But I feel like in this, you are just gonna get, like... You're just gonna be a shitty doctor if you don't press the buttons right. Good afternoon, Miss Delwyn. My name is Finley, and I am your attending physician. Hello, doctor. My name is Cassie Delwyn, and I'm your patient today. Here's to a good working relationship. I'll make a storybook patient, you'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. I got it all. No spoilers, Miss Delwyn. Let me try to do my job as well. Alright, let's get on with it then. We were able to, like... Okay, diagnosis. Find the correct symbol combination. A blue mark shows you that a right symbol is in the wrong position. A green mark shows you that the right symbol is in the correct position. Grammar could be a little like penalised. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Thank you, Orchard. In addition, symbols will be highlighted green when they are in the correct position. A symbol will not be in the correct combination more than one time. Well, I hate this. So, okay. Okay. I don't really know what it's asking me. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Combination contains correct symbol. Okay. So this is the old mastermind or word a little bit. I hate puzzles so much. Okay. I'm just gonna like change them. One. I think Skelly Boy and Bones, but not in this spot. Sort of. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna put bone there. Oh jeez, this isn't like the most intuitive. Okay, so the bone is right. Okay. So bone is right. Heart. No, skull is right, but not there. Maybe. I have no idea what that means. See, I'll take it. Yeah, I think the mini games are not that intuitive, personally. But then I've always kind of sucked at puzzles. What do you think? Very tricky. Some of your symptoms don't seem to add up. I'm gonna get a second opinion just to make sure. Sure thing. A lot of doctors think they know it all, acting like they're infallible. But it's so important in your profession to be honest with his patients. That's my opinion, at least. Thanks for your understanding, Miss Delwyn. You're an excellent patient. I recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you tomorrow, then. I'll be here. Oh, could you do me a favor? What can I do for you? If there's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere, I'll gladly take 2 tonight. If I come across a blueberry pudding, it's all yours. Perfect. I think it was bone, eye, arm, heart. Probably, but I just... You know me, I'm no good with puzzles, and like symbol matching up, it just kind of confuses my brain. I just do what I can, and it's not like hugely punishing, but it is like, you're only gonna get a C. And I'm just like, okay. Did you take care of all your patients? Yes, all taken care of. Hang on in there, Finley. You haven't been with us long, but I see potential in you. Don't underestimate this job. Don't underestimate your responsibility. Maybe then you will make it here. Go home now. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then we'll see what you're made of. Have a nice evening. Was I going to get a second opinion? Or was that not a thing I was going to do? Where's the break room? Can we actually go in there? She just said go home, but... Bone, eye, arm, heart. Oh yeah, see, I thought the skull was in there because it was like... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not good at puzzles. No good. No go. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I still can't go. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go home. Home. Get out of here, kid. You're working the late shift tomorrow, aren't you? Yes, finally I get the chance to sleep in. Sleep in? Never heard of it. Is that youth slang? Have a nice evening, Ingrid. Sure try to. The snack machine soothes me somehow. No matter how stressful my day gets, no matter how it happens, the snacks sit here and grow old gracefully. You need constants in your life. Yeah, I can believe that. Hey, what do you think about going home? Ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. What? No. Come down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. 1 drink? 1'll soon become 5. Come on now, don't be a party pooper. Alright, then let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. Go ask her, I'll wait here. I've just seen Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, you tried skull in each position it wasn't fitting in, so it could be eliminated. Yeah, see, I completely misread that. No goo. No goo at the poozles. Mia. She might be outside. There she is. Carl and I are heading over to Gilbert's for a drink. Want to join us? I'm pretty pooped. Tough day. Then you've earned a cold drink even more. Come on, it's on me. Okay, you twisted my arm. But I'll pay for my own tab. Deal. Cute. I'm telling you, a freshly tapped beer like that puts my feet back on the ground. Are you on the ground? No matter how bad my day's been? You mean refuel, don't you? Refuel too. I'm not much of a drinker, but today I'll make an exception. The day was stressful, but I'm kinda in a good mood. But while we're sitting here, could you do me a favor, Finley? Sure. In the future, please don't tell me the answers on rounds. I know I can do it, and I want to do it on my own. I know you can do it too. I promise I'll hold back next time. Thanks. Here's to that. To Finley's vow of silence. What's wrong? I think he's practicing already. Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been there a few weeks, and I fall into bed every night completely wiped out. Even now I'm finding it hard to keep my eyes open. I feel the same way. You've been there forever, Carl. How did you deal with the stress for so long? Well, I think at some point you get used to it. When you realize that the stress is normal, maybe it gets easier to endure. It's not like you'd make a formal complaint about it. I learned under Dr. Theobald. He wasn't even the chief of medicine back then. He always had a sympathetic ear for people. For his patients, anyway. I would have liked to have seen that. And our internal medicine department was upstairs on the 5th floor. Come to think of it, that was all quite a while ago. There is a ward on 6? There was. Structural defects. Roman Hydrick was from accounting said that was the only option. Too bad. I always liked it up there. Right. And the work? Was everything then like it is today? Well, not quite. We didn't have all this digital stuff. The doctors were always leaving their pens in rooms. I had a really big collection at home. I think it'd still fit into a normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. She is. Yeah, I like her too. Kind of. But was it as crazily stressful as today? Huh? Hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember I was always totally exhausted in my first few months. But that feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point you get past the point of exhaustion, and you just keep running. I hate running. Me too. I had to go for a walk. Does that count? Possibly. That makes you by far the most athletic of us. Sad, but true. No one has ever said that to me before. I don't even know how to feel. I gotta take a leak. You're ruining the moment here, you know that. Leave the kid alone. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But no dawdling. My glass won't fill itself. My brain is tired. The list of beverages hasn't been updated in a while. Like gooseberry beer, liver liquor, warm dormouse, and the Barzooka 7 rounds of surprise. Sounds like a bar menu, I'll be honest. Hey Finley, my friend. Who stepped on your foot? Thank you, Lana. Life. What's all this about? It's okay. Long story. I like long stories. I also like my life. You know, we're lucky to have something you can call a daily routine. What do you mean? I took out the trash today at noon. The garbage bag ripped and all the gunk ran down my pants. Ugh, nasty. Yeah, true. But not bad either, right? I guess not. I could count myself lucky that I have nothing worse to tell you. Profound thought, but it's still a challenge sometimes with a daily life like that. Anyways, nice thought. Glad you came over tonight. Sure, my pleasure. It's a nice place to relax. That's thanks to my interior design skills. Looking for the restrooms? Just up the stairs. Thank you. There's a newspaper article on the wall. The Bazooka hangs up his gloves. Boxing fans around the world have been in tears this weekend as one of the most famous boxers of recent decades announced his retirement. In just 7 years, the Bazooka hit his way into the hearts of the public, and now he's leaving them bruised. The Bazooka commented on his decision at a board game convention. I have achieved everything in my career that I wanted to achieve. I have fought for love and peace, in the rain, in the snow, and in the burning sun. Now it is time for me to face a longer and harder fight. That is why I am retiring. The exact reasons for his retirement were not mentioned. In just 7 years, he competed in over 518 fights, 515 defeats, 2 victories by the non-appearance of his opponent, and 1 victory by knockout when his opponent laughed so hard he couldn't continue fighting. The Bazooka was one of the worst boxers in history. He was, however, revered by his fans and his competitors for his humorous monologues. Wait a minute. The Bazooka? Okay, that's not a way to go. Leave me alone, kid. Can't you see that I am busy right now? Ain't got nothing better to do, you turd. Whenever I see a dartboard, I get foggy flashbacks. I actually like playing darts, even though I rarely hit anything. I don't think I've ever won a match, but it's definitely better than foosball. I hate foosball. Wow. Wow, I love records. Hey, me too. I don't know why exactly. Same. I barely ever listen to music, and when I do, it's digital. But this scratching and the noises kind of remind me of my grandpa. It was already on. That's a confusing option. Up the stairs. Kiki! Hey Kiki, how you doing? Most of these books are older than me. Maybe older than Giuliano even. But neatly sorted in alphabetical order. Water, can we get a shout out for Trash Queen, please? She's a wonderful streamer. I love her. Alternative music. Cash Doesn't Make You Happy by Sylvia Storm. I'm extremely tired. Cloud Engineering Volume 2 by Edwin Adinsky. Thank you, Water. Wonder if Gilano might be interested in that. It's probably been left behind by a customer. The Stockman. Ice Cold Monsters by Mark Gardner. Creepy. 5 Fingers on Each Hand by John Roberts. How to Build Guitars Yourself and Tune Them Correctly by Janet Hudson. I wonder how many of these there are. I was so tired today. I'm just going to play this one demo and then probably go to bed. Hold my beer. I'll definitely call you back. Passion Fruit Plant Hunter by Martin King. Casual Crowns by Robin Baker. How many of these are there? The Love Life of Lobsters by Phil Raven. Fun fact. It's called Full of Porcupine. It's really cute. It's kind of up my alley. I like it. The fun fact. I actually now know the mating habits of crabs. The books I read, man. Like, seriously. Modern Line Management by Paula Kelly. Cute Puppies. These Places Are Made for Walking by Lucas Leinhardt. I like it. It's nice. Inexpensive Oral Vaccination. Okay. Wow, Gilano even wrote a book of recipes himself. It was pretty old. The pages are yellowed. Quabbling in the Sun by Rico Peterson. What the hell does quabbling mean? Bookkeeping for Barkeepers by Herbert Miller. How many of these are there? Sneakers on the Couch by Carl Goodson. Taran Diaries. Under Rubber Palm Trees by Katrina Layton. 50 Shades of Black by Nathan Bergson. Fireflies Do Not Answer. There is no author. X-Axis of the Horizon by Elon Raff. How many of them are? Yuppie Yoga. Back to the 80s by Martin Brown. Oh my gosh. Alternative music. Cash Doesn't Make You Happy. Wait, didn't we already read that one? Yeah, okay. There was an end. I'm kind of glad there was an end to that. Yeah, 50 Shades of Black. That doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. Why is there a bedroom? Gilbert's is not just the only bar, but also the only motel in town. It's not exactly a tourist hotspot. Honestly, I've never seen a tourist in Porcupine. Maybe that's why there's only one room. Yeah, it could be. Let's go to the bathroom. Why do all bar restrooms smell like that artificial citrus scent? I mean, sure, nobody likes the smell of urine, but do you have to cover it up with something even more unpleasant? Why is citrus more unpleasant than piss? Whenever I smell... Oh, it's artificial. I guess it makes me rich. Whatever. Hold your... now and get through it. You mean your nose? There are a few typos in this that I feel like... a bit... I don't know. I don't think my beer was empty when it was What? No. You drank it before you left. I'm sure. Oh, jeez. Look behind you. A 3-headed grouch. Huh? What are you staring at, shorty? Huh? Next round is on you. Okay, fine. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. There you are. Yeah, I've been here a while. Yolanda, keep them coming. The evening's only just begun. We said one drink. This is not good. Citrus versus piss. That's the question. St. Ursula's has become an old lady. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Frustrating. I always wanted to be a good doctor, but I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. That'll make mistakes, or just lose the meaning of my work. Baloney. You save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. The main thing is to keep going, kid. Huh? I think the kid's right. You guys and that dump of yours is falling apart. You can't get anything done over there. Shut your mouth, Ralph. Nah, now I'll tell you something. You come in here, complaining about how hard your lives are. You should take a long, hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are. You can't even keep an indoor cactus alive. And you talk about curing people of cancer. You couldn't save my wife either, oh damn. And why? Because you all have nothing between your ears, that's why. If it were up to me, I'd burn the entire place down. I've been sitting here for no idea what time it is. And I'm still quicker witted than the two of you put together. Oh yeah? And what makes you think that, you old drunk? I'll prove it. Bombs. Bombs? Bums! We're playing bums now. What? Losers pay the tab. If you want to pay so bad, be my guest. Wait a minute. What's bums? Kid, haven't you ever been to a bar before? I've been to a bar and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Alright, listen up. In bums, we take in turns to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can maybe manage that. Good. However, you're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or 7 in it. Or if the number is divisible by 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. In that case, you say bums, and the direction we're counting in reverses. If you count, when it's not your turn, you lose too. Got it? I want to go home. Got it. Okay, here we go. I'm not getting any younger. Go. I'll start. 1. 2. Bums. 4. 5. Bums. Bums. 8. Bums. 10. Bums. Like this. Now you see who's in charge here? I have no idea what we did. I just pressed X over and over again. The hell was going hot as fuck. Lightweights. And now I'm gonna have a big cold drink. Or 10. That was just luck. You cheeky garden gnome. What are you saying? Garden gnome, you look like the tip of a cotton swab. Hey, wait, I'll give you a cotton swab. I'm so tired. That doesn't look good. Press X to attack. Why? We're getting into a bar fight. What the fuck is this?
2, 1, fight.
I'm just gonna beat him up. I don't even care, man. What the fuck? How the hell did he beat me? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Why did Stream Elements time out Trash Queen? The hell just happened? Kiki, I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, how do we... Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck just happened? Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Thank you, Watered. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Stream Elements is no longer a mod. I'm in the doghouse. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin everything. No, it's not you. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know why the hell Stream Elements did that, but they're no longer a moderator. Because what the fuck was that? I'm sorry that happened, Kiki. It's not your fault. Like, I was reading your message. There was literally nothing wrong with them. I don't know why the fuck they did that. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. That was not your fault. I'm getting really confused about what the heck. First moving my gloves out of retirement. Let's call it a night. Yeah. No problem. I was just trying to hype you up for this pal. I didn't realize there was going to be combat in this game. Finley, good morning. Pina here. What are you up to, matey? What? Pina? Yeah, so you're driving through a tunnel or am I mumbling? Mumbling? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Have you been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash on your belly? Show me. No, I'm fine. I was just drinking a Gilbert's last night. You drink? I had no idea. Had my browser crashed and elements went rogue. That was ridiculous, clearly not often enough. And I'm working the late shift today, so I can rest up. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do something. I already have an idea. Meet me at the marketplace. There's something I need to see there. Ugh, okay, give me 30 minutes. Don't keep me waiting. Looking forward to it. Yeah, there's fucking so many typos in this, and it's just like, they're like really obviously bad ones, and it's jarring. It's definitely rough around the edges. Rouge elements. I gotta ask, how is this prologue so long? Drinks for summer, drinks for fall, drinks for the blues, drinks for the heart, and fresh waffles. Waffles? I love waffles. Yeah, stream elements, you're in trouble. Good morning, Grilano. Good morning. Son, it's already gone midday. You look pretty beat up, even though you didn't fight yesterday. But I feel like I did. Young people nowadays just can't take anything anymore. When I was your age, we used to get drunk every night. And for it every other day. That's how it was back then. Sorry about yesterday. I'm super bummed about that. Don't worry about it. Everybody gets into fights now and then. I'm telling you though, settling your problems with your fist doesn't achieve anything. Are you speaking from experience? The nickname Bazooka didn't come from nowhere, kiddo. Is Ralph alright? I felt kind of sorry for him. Oh, it's not the first time that old boy's been in a fight. I think he just needs that once in a while. You can't drown all your stress and frustration in beer, you know. So don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be back in his regular seat tonight. And I'll be happy to have him as a customer again. You're the best barkeep, Grilano. I hope I can come back after last night. I'd be offended if you didn't. Okay? Beer and waffles 10 out of 10. Bop the elements. Okay. Well, that's not what I meant to press. Right. We're gonna end here because I'm fucking tired. Unfortunately, that is just how it is. I am absolutely knackered. I am cream frickin' crackered. Cream crackered. Oh my gosh. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Oh my gosh. I just feel like I'm gonna crash and just sleep for like 3 days, or at least I hope so. Although I will be streaming tomorrow, same time. Thanks for having me get some rest. Thanks for hanging out, even though Stream Elements fucking timed you out for 300 seconds and deleted all your messages. Like, what the fuck? Thanks for the stream, Sarah. I hope you managed to rest up. Yeah, thank you all for being here, and thanks for hanging out with me today. I was hoping the stream would go a bit better in that I wouldn't be completely fucking exhausted when we play this demo, but it's fine. It happens. So, back tomorrow for some Skyrim. And I'm gonna hopefully sleep between now and then. Just... ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, so something I want to try out. For the ends of streams. I'm glad you had a blast. I know you weren't here very long, but it was nice to have you. It's nice to see you again. I want you guys to recommend someone for me to raid. I would like you guys to do that. Recommend someone for me to raid. Yeah. Damn, my throat hurts so much. I don't know what I was expecting. I was like, I am exhausted, and now I'm gonna play this game that has a lot of dialogue and no voice acting. I have to read it all myself. Oh my gosh. I'm in a nice cuddle with my cat. Hey, it's James Fenn. Let's have a look. See, hey, James Fenn. Oh, he is streaming right now. Oops. And I got an ad. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Cool. Yeah, sure. Let's raid James. I'm so freaking tired. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys the next time I see you. Bye. Love ya.